Hey guys, I have had requests to show how I do the napkins onto freezer paper. I'm using the plastic coated freezer paper from Reynolds. So there's that. And you also need parchment paper. So I got Reynolds parchment paper as well. So there you go. And I tried material that I had gotten recently from Dollar Tree, and quilter, somebody said, well, I'm a quilter, we've been doing this for a long time. I'm like, oh, with material. And there you go. So let's start with that. I mean, holy mackerel. The possibilities are endless, you guys. Oh, okay. I'm out in my kitchen. I'm using this as kind of my base. I'm going to iron this flat. It's pretty good, but I'll just do it real quick since I have the iron. Here's my $9.99 iron. All right, so there's two sides to this freezer paper. There's this dull side and there's a shiny side. You want shiny side up. And then you put your item on top. I mean, if I can do this, this is super easy, you guys. You want your iron at the highest. I have it on the cotton setting. And you just put the parchment paper on top and start pressing. And get it going that way. And then when you're done, all you have to do is cut it out. Yep, there you go. Oop, missed the spot. Bring my iron back in. The parchment paper is just to protect it from scorching. Let it cool off a minute. And whatever's on that shiny side is what makes it stick. Did I bring my... Yes, I have my scissors too. Woohoo! So then, you've got yourself... I don't sew, but I love material. The look of it, and I've been wanting, and then you just cut it out. So I can make this into tags. It's paper. Whatever I would have done with paper, I can now do with fabric, and it just has a different look to it, right? Be cute as a tag. So fun. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom, as I like to say. Okay, so there you go. Now I have material turned into a piece of paper. And it just has that on the back. That stays on the back. That gives it that stiffness for a paper-like finish. Okay, so let's see. Let's do a napkin. I found this pretty napkin in my stash. And you just have to, I think everybody knows this, but you know, peel, they're layered. So you want to make sure you're down to the one layer. I use these as Kleenex or whatever. I think that's it, but you'll know. Oh, no, wait. Gotta check. I think that's the layer. You'll know because it'll start separating and then you have to go back in and do it again. So I'm going to take a piece of the freezer paper again. Just make sure it's bigger than what you're ironing onto it, obviously. Okay, put that down, shiny side up. I don't know why it's curling on me. And let me take this. Now I could cut these apart, but I'm going to make a bigger piece. I can use this for something else. You can keep reusing your parchment paper, and there's parchment paper at, Dollar Tree that I'm sure would work just fine. Okay. I'm just going to put that down. I don't know if this is... I'm going to get a bigger piece of parchment paper too. I'm doing the whole napkin instead of... You could just do, you know, it's in fours. Lay that out on top. And away you go. I also adhered using, and I'll do another video on that, a nap or tissue paper, but it could be a napkin too, to a heart that I made out of wood. I painted it, and then I did the parchment paper to it, or the tissue paper on it. It's like, oh my gosh, no bubbles, nothing, no Mod Podge needed. Super, super easy. So you just want to make sure you get it all. And I'm about to find out if I did the right, if it's more than one layer. Nope, but I'm going to do the side here. You can just check, and if you miss something, just go back in. So fun, because I've been collecting napkins forever. Somebody said to do a swap, just do it like a cookie exchange. Here's the deal. I've never done a cookie exchange. I think just email me if you're interested. I don't want to turn it into a big thing. But yeah, T at B5 Designs bought napkins based on me doing this, and I thought, okay, I need to do this demo. So thanks for spurring me on, Tia. She got some cute ones. That Tia is from B5 Designs. Check out her channel. She's new, well, not new, but she's just building her channel. And so I like to support, and she's a sweetheart. Okay. Okay. And then just let that cool. Yep. Look at that. Wrinkle free. Is that not gorgeous? Yeah, baby. Okay. So then once that's cool, I just will cut it out. But while we're on a roll, let's keep going. So I found this pretty one that I got it Tuesday morning. I had a dream last night. This is funny. This just reminded me. I didn't remember that I had this dream till just now. That there was a new Tuesday morning that opened up near me in my town, and I was so excited, and I couldn't believe how many craft items they had. I'm just cutting a panel. Look at these beautiful birds. Anyway, I was like, okay, that's sad. I'm dreaming of my favorite store that's no longer around. You know you're a shopaholic when you dream and miss stores, a certain store, right? Anyway. Okay. I'm not real worried about it being perfectly straight. One, I'm not a perfectionist, and two, when I cut it off the freezer paper, it'll be just fine. Hardest part probably is getting these parts, the layers apart. I think somebody said to use tape to pull it apart. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see. If you have a tip for me, leave it down below. This is a community thing. My one video, I accidentally or mistakenly deleted my Dollar Tree video, and I was honest on there because I didn't want people to have to rewatch something they'd already seen. Gosh darn it. This is just not going off. I'll come right back. Okay, I am back, and I tried on another piece before I came with you guys, so hopefully it works again. You put a piece of tape on, I would do it on the back, and look at that. Pulls it right off. So, there we go. I feel very accomplished now. Let's see if this is... Nope, there's one more. This is a totally layered one. Okay. So, I had this piece of freezer paper already cut. We're using my parchment. Shiny side up. Oh my gosh, is that the most gorgeous? Oh lordy. Anyway, I was saying, and then my other video, it's vertical instead of horizontal because part of it I edited, and I thought the program I was on edited, it's hard to say that last 5 times, the whole thing. It only did the first segment, so yep. I am definitely challenged in this area of technology, but I do not give up. Perseverance. And you guys don't give up on me, and I appreciate that. You never know what's going to come with Kim. Okay, so just press it on good. Yep. And there we go. So now this one is cool enough, I can cut it out. Look at that pretty spring paper I have. See if it stays on there once I cut it. Yep. And if it doesn't, I could just go back in with my iron. Throw that on the ground. So yeah, this is one of the ways. I'll share another way to use your tissue paper, napkins, and material in another video. So that is my napkin and freezer paper. How to turn your pretty napkins and material into paper. It's a stiffener, I guess. I know there's Fuser font, but I think this is much cheaper than some of the things that a lot is out there specifically for material. So now I have a beautiful piece of paper, and I can use that for however I want. All right, guys, that is it for me on this one. Like I said, I'll leave my email. Email me if you're interested in swapping a few napkins. I think I have more somewhere else. I have some Christmas ones, but I have all my spring and this kind of stuff in a couple bins. So anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.